Good morning, everybody. My name's Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. I also have a bad attitude at times. I, unfortunately, put the blame on my daughter instead of putting some of the blame on myself. And I'm thankful that my sound wasn't working very good, so some of you didn't even hear me say things, because I shouldn't have said them, and I feel bad that I did. But the reason that my sound was off, just so you know, we think we have discovered the reason, was on the top of my tablet here is a little microphone, and my stand has a clamp, and I had the clamp, I think, over top of it. So I'm not sure if that's what did it or not, but we're going to try this video, and we're going to see whether or not it works. And if it works, then we have fixed the problem. If it doesn't work, then we have to still keep investigating. So Bill and Claudine are gone to the lab right now. Bill has to do some blood work before he gets his next round of chemo, which starts on Saturday. So he's going to do that. Claudine has to take him, of course, but she's also going to go up the store she gets her dog food at, is up in that end of town, so she's going to go to that end of town and get Indica her dog food. So that's their plans for the day. And then I think for dinner tonight, we aren't going to actually cook at home. She said it's going to be late, and I am not feeling comfortable with my hands when I'm by myself to be doing things. She's glad of that. Anyway, so she said maybe she'd pick up chicken strips, and hopefully I could eat that with a fork. I wouldn't be able to hold up my hands, but I could possibly take a fork, put my utensil end on it, and then I could spear it with a fork. That's the hope. We'll see. Tomorrow is the official weigh-in day. Once a month we weigh in. No, it's not. Tomorrow is the last day of the month, and we weigh in on the first day of the month. So a day and a half from now is the official weigh-in date. So we'll see what happens at that point. And I have to make some choices on how I'm going to live through my life. I think that it's obvious that I'm going to have to make some adjustments. And Claudine, she did some looking up things on the internet last night, and the most common reason for Parkinson patients to die is from a fall. The second most is choking. And I do have a problem with choking on my food and falling. I thought I would kind of mastered that, but yesterday was proof I hadn't mastered it. So anyway, I fell twice yesterday, and so I don't want to do that again. Now, luckily, I didn't get a bruise or anything on my back. I was very worried because where I fell was right on the site of my, or just below the site of my spinal tap. And because of having had the headache, I was afraid that maybe I did something there, but I appear to be fine. And my home care worker today, she took a good look, and she said, no, she said, you're not bruised there, so that was a good thing. So we'll see what goes on after that. So I'm not sure where things stand for me. I do know that I have to do things differently. I don't even know what I want to do anymore. Like, I do know that I want to be able to independently do things, but that's probably not in the cards for me. I can independently do things, don't get me wrong. There's lots of people in wheelchairs that independently do things, but their wheelchair functions for them. Right now I'm having a problem because I can't propel myself in the wheelchair. I have to have someone push me because my hands don't feel the wheel to make the turn. Even when my hands felt the wheel to make the turn, I wasn't very good at it because I was afraid of my fingers getting caught in there, and so I didn't practice it to become a proficient at it. So I just have to see if I can learn how to do it. And I got to do something about getting the tray put on there And Claudine said she has an idea. She's going to do that, and I have to do something about my feet. I don't know what I'm going to do for that. So, and Claudine is really tired of me having ideas and plans, and, you know, like, she said, Mom, I can't keep up with that. She just can't keep up with it. She says, I have enough to do with just your appointments and things like that with you and Dad. See, when we talked about this, Bill was fine. He didn't have problems. Now he has major problems. So not only does he have the cancer, 2 types of cancer, one of them is in remission, which is the one that he's still currently taking treatments for, because apparently if you stop the treatments, you will immediately go back to where you were. So he is not going to be able to stop those. He's going to have to keep on doing them. And then he also has some cognitive issues that he's not doing very well with. And then I hate talking about incontinence, but incontinence is a problem. And if it was just going pee in his diaper, that would be okay, but it's not. It's everything. Everything included, and I can't keep up with that. I really can't. It's hard. So I'm trying my best. Fortunately, I don't think my best is good enough on this one. So we're going to see what happens as time goes on. Did I tell you that we were going to have chicken strips? I think I'm excited about it because I'm thinking about it. I think that they'll be very good. I love chicken strips. And so that's the plan there. You know what, I really don't have a lot to say tonight. And I don't even know if you're going to be able to hear this. That's the thing. Like, I will do all this talking and then you might not even hear it. So I'm going to try to stop it here. And I hope you hear this. I really do hope you hear it. And if you do, and if you did hear yesterday's, please, don't think badly of Claudine, because she has done so much for us. And I just was feeling a little bit selfish. And I don't like to be that person. So please don't make any bad thoughts to her, because it was me, not her. All right, I'm going to get off here now. Hope you have a good day today. Well, I'm early in the day today. I'm 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm 3 o'clock in the afternoon today, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. If I have some use of my hands later today, I may chop a few vegetables. I have a Make It Monday idea, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have the use of my hands or not. So if I do have my hands, I will do some vegetable chopping tonight, and I will make it tomorrow and post it for Monday. But I can't guarantee that, so we'll see what happens. Alrighty, have a good one, and I hope this works. I really hope this works. I'd say fingers crossed, but that doesn't exactly work for me. Alright, toodles.